Hey YouTube, how's it going out there? We are playing Murderous Muses today. It's a procedurally generated murder mystery game from Devecchi Studios, where we play as a security guard working in an art gallery that is featuring the dead artist's work. We're going to solve some puzzles and hopefully solve a murder. So let's do it. Hello? Hello?
Just sit there and make sure no one steals anything. We might get some early trick-or-treaters, but just keep the door locked. We get all sorts this time of year. Everything locks automatically, though. Keys are in the safe. I'll see you in the morning.
Okay, we're just gonna sit there. Merlehaven's Unsolved Mysteries. The Murder of Mordechai Grey.
Welcome to Merlehaven's Unsolved Mysteries. Tonight, we'll be trying to solve the murder of Merlehaven's most famous artist. Mordechai Grey, brutally murdered in his loft last year, on the night of All Hallows Eve. Grey had been painting 6 portraitures at the time. They were all suspects, according to Justice Hoon, but Hoon was unable to convict any of them. Could there still be a killer?
I think there is. I think that's what we're here for.
Was it Dominic Serra, the lush burlesque dancer? Or Otto Pipistrel, our now famously cancelled ventriloquist? Or perhaps Lilith Rendell, the island's only undertaker? Grey was also painting Sunday Finch, our twinless tennis star, Xavier Hahn, the reclusive clockmaker, and finally, Vice Justice Catherine Myers. Perhaps Justice Hoon was covering up for his understudy. We have all the juicy details coming up, but before we discuss those murderous muses, let's delve into the mind of a killer by retracing their footsteps on that fateful day.
Okay, and here we are. Something that stood out to me when we were watching that intro, the guy said she was twinless, but there were 2 people in the painting. So that's kind of strange. Anyway, let's see what we've got going on. Hey, please can you open the crates and hang Grey's paintings for me? There should be 6 arriving each day. Please try to match them up correctly with the plaques I've put up. Sounds easy enough. When you're done, turn on the security monitor to start your shift. Thank you, Sasha. Okay. Easy enough. Hang the paintings for Sasha. And we've got a painting. A merry-go-round spattered with silhouettes. Spattered. That's a weird word. I can't pick that up. And that's locked. Okay, and we have spots for paintings. Makes sense. Oh.
Welcome to Gallery Argenta. I'm Jamie, your jovial art museum information educator.
Hello, Jamie.
Push my buttons and see how I respond.
Okay, that's weird, but all right. Mary's farm and a weird telephone, maybe? And a giant penguin. A giant penguin. It's definitely the penguin. The penguin murdered everybody. The Great Auk. Weird. Ooh, a box. Oh. That's weird painting. An ethereal figure pressed against the veil of reality. Cool. A gathering of birds depicted above the annual fair. Okay, whoever put these boxes around here? An old rusty key. Oh, sweet. That probably opens up the staff room back there. Okay, what else do we have? We have... Okay, these are the portraits. We have the portraits here. We have a giant bell. This probably is a big ringing bell sound. Maybe? Yeah. And another box with another painting. A painting of several kegs in a cellar. Okay, so this seems easy enough. Let's take a look around and see. Oh wow, there's a lot of boxes. Who put these boxes around here? A painting of purple waters engulfing fishing boats. Okay. A penguin-like creature. That was what we saw in the hallway, or in the main gallery. The henge. Oh no, they've got buttons. They've got buttons.
The henge is a rock formation that was allegedly home to the last ill-fated great auk before being consumed by the founding fissures. The distance and angle of each stone also correlates with the Fibonacci sequence, which spiritual people believe affords it a great focus of power.
Okay. And a giant crystal ball.
During an excavation of the henge in 2011, a hive of secret passageways and rooms was found running all the way to the Aurora Woods and beyond. This giant crystal ball is one of the few artifacts recovered during the dig, and due to the ban on all paraphernalia of divination, is now safely homed at Gallery Argenta. Don't try to see anything in it. That would be illegal.
They outlawed divination. That's weird. Okay, we have a lot of places for paintings to go. So I'm just going to keep looking around before I start hanging paintings. We have a giant fish. A giant fish here.
During the freak fish storm of 1976, the first mayor of Merlehaven was hit on the head by Majesty, breaking his neck and ending his reign for good. Some scholars believe the fish storm was caused by a Concorde flight from England, whilst others point to a more sinister ceremony near the henge. Either way, Mayor Spence sleeps with the fishes now.
Oh, God. Sleeps with the fishes. That feels like a dark joke for this museum, or this gallery. I don't know. Tornado de Luna.
The Tornado de Luna is Gray's depiction of a freak tornado that occurred in 1969, just after Apollo 11 touched down on the moon. The more superstitious inhabitants of Merlehaven thought it was a sign from Mother Earth that man should not be permitted to destroy the moon as it had her.
Weird. Okay. Okay, is that everything? Nope, we have one more room right here with more spots to hang painting. Oh, the future.
This arresting dreamscape was the second painting in Gray's dream period. Mordechai never revealed what the painting was supposed to represent, and only spoke about it in one rare interview, where he claimed that he could still hear that infernal tick, tick, tick. Controversially, some people say they can see pagan imagery in the piece.
Pagan imagery? Pagan imagery. It's a clock and a tree. Huh. Okay. Merlehaven Chapel.
Merlehaven welcomes people of all religions, and today, Merlehaven Chapel is at the heart of the community, hosting weddings, burials, and ceremonies that mark the quarter and cross-quarter moons. Mordechai frequented the chapel as a child, up until his mother died.
Okay. Oh, scrying, this is illegal.
Crystal balls were banned on Merlehaven in the mid-1970s, along with all paraphernalia of divination, and now only appear in painted form or behind secure enclosures for educational purposes. The triumvirate, who jointly agreed to the necessity of the new law, cited the protection of mental health as the primary reason.
Okay. Protect your mental health. Interesting. Okay, we looked at that. Did I look at this one? I don't think I looked at this one.
Now a spectacle for tourists, Merlehaven's coal mines were operational for over 2 decades before being shut down. Mallow coal is exclusive to Merlehaven, a type of coal that is spongy to the touch and burns brighter and longer than hard coal. However, the life expectancy
Squishy
of a Mallow
coal.
coal miner was around 2 years, and because of this, mining was made illegal in 1975.
They're just making everything illegal. Okay. We got some good backstory. Oh, maybe I should open this. Where's the key? There's the key. There we go. Okay, okay. Oh, we got a back room. We've got a back room. Let's see. There's nothing. Nothing. No, no, no. Those are very helpful. Dark Nights with Poe and Monroe. Huh. Oh, a note. What happens at Gallery Argenta stays at Gallery Argenta. Please do not take works of art home. Ah, that's cool. You got it. And then we have some cards and another painting. Okay, should we hang some paintings? Yeah? Let's see. What do we have first? A merry-go-round spattered with silhouettes. So that's got to be some sort of fair, doorway. The fair. A fair, maybe? Yes? Let's try.
On the 16th of April,
Haha,
1953,
yes.
the crew of a fishing trawler first discovered Merlehaven Island. This day would come to be known as Merlehaven Day, the island's birthday, and every year it's celebrated with the arrival of the Auk Fair.
The Auk Fair. All right, what's next? Revenge. Undulating Hills, the Lighthouse, Chalk Cellars, Butterfly Park. Chalk Cellars, that sounds like this. In a cellar of sorts. Haha!
The chalk cellars are home to one of Merlehaven's largest exports, Merle Port wine. Using water from a natural spring in the Aurora Woods, the wine is said to have great healing and sometimes hallucinogenic properties. It's also the only alcohol that licensed premises can serve at all times of the day.
Of course. Might as well get people hallucinating. Butterfly Park. Flock of starlings. Don't we have... We do have birds. Yes.
One surprising fact in Merlehaven's natural history is the dramatic increase in starlings populating the island. Numbers of these iridescent birds have massively declined on the UK mainland, yet Merlehaven seems to attract more and more every day, leading to several spectacular and prophetic murmurations. What magic power does the island hold over these birds?
I don't know. Maybe they just like it here. Spirits?
Merlehaven is famously close to the spirit world, with many saying the fabric of the universe is stretched unnaturally thin here. Grey believed that most past inhabitants of Merlehaven were still on the island, including his mother.
Her? No, probably not the penguin. There we go.
The fabled great auk was originally thought to be extinct when the last specimens were killed in 1844 on Eldey, off the coast of Iceland. But they reappeared in 1953 along with Merlehaven itself. Sadly, for the remaining auk, they were hunted to extinction again by the crab fishermen who settled here.
Well, great. Good work. And then this has to be the last one. Yeah.
Merlehaven is still a major fishing venue, and its shores offer plentiful supplies, enough to keep the whole island fed for years. The docks pictured here are built on the very same site the original settlers landed.
Okay. There we go. All right, we got some backstory about the places and things around the island. And we've seen the portraits. Do they have buttons? Oh, they do have buttons. Let's learn about these folks, I guess. I guess that should help.
Perfectionist surgeon turned clockmaker Xavier Hahn is Merlehaven's most in-demand artisan. He took a small hiatus when his mother died last year, and more recently after divorcing his wife Caroline. But his reclusiveness and rare output has made him more in demand than ever.
Weird that he was a surgeon and then decided to go for clockmaking, but whatever. Oh, and here's the twin. I swear that guy said twinless, but I see two of them, so something's weird.
Sunday and Monday, Merlehaven's most remarkable twins, were already well known as the miracle test tube daughters of geneticists Goddard and Constance Finch. But they found fame in their own right on the tennis court, quickly becoming the world's youngest and most memorable doubles champions.
Sounds weird. Professor Myers.
Professor Catherine Myers is Merlehaven's current Vice Justice, serving under Justice Hoon, and is directly responsible for maintaining criminal laws and rehabilitating offenders. She's also the mastermind behind Merlehaven Manor, the island's only penitentiary, allowing offenders to rehabilitate closer to home instead of being sent overseas.
Okay. Otto.
Otto and Pip are Merlehaven's most famous comedy duo, having secured Best Comedic Performance for 3 years running at the prestigious Golden Auk Awards. Pip also has his own solo career, which includes a best-selling children's book and a cartoon series based on the Pip is Hip universe.
Okay. You know, just because ventriloquism is very strange to me, I'm kind of leaning toward you, Otto. I got my eye on you. All right, Lilith.
As the
who is
last remaining
this?
funeral director on the island, Lilith Rendell ferries Merlehaven's souls to their final destination. Angel to the bereaved, she comforts those left behind, whilst pioneering carbon-neutral cremations and burials using compostable coffins.
Interesting. An environmental undertaker. Okay. Dominique.
Better known as her alter ego, Miss Moonstruck, talented dancer Dominique Serrant regularly performs her bewitching blend of ballet and burlesque at the Moonstruck Lounge. At one time set for stardom on the West End stage, Dominique's path took an unexpected turn due to a tragic death in the family, but London's loss soon became Merlehaven's gain.
A tragic death, or was it a murder? Okay, so there's a giant penguin creature. We've met all of the suspects, the portraits that Mordechai was painting. We've hung up all of the paintings and we've learned about the place, so okay, I'm feeling good. Feeling good. I forget what I was supposed to do. Let's look. When you're done, turn on the security monitor to start your shift. Okay, let's take a look.